Okay guys, so Modern Warfare is coming out in 53 days and we are all very hyped for this game. This game does look absolutely monumental, and from what we are seeing, it looks to be a great game overall. But now we have to discuss the one thing that everyone is probably going to be pretty pissed off about, and that is microtransactions. Microtransactions are obviously going to make a return into Call of Duty Modern Warfare. The developers have confirmed this, but they have also confirmed that it will be for the player. If you guys have any sense, if any of you who watch my videos are listening, please, I implore you to listen to me when I say this. Microtransactions will be the same as they always have been. Even with the implementation of salvage that was in Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered, microtransactions are still going to be a shit show, and you are an idiot if you think otherwise. People have always had their blind faith in their favorite developers, and you know, that's okay to have your faith, but if it's blind faith, it's really annoying to me. And when you keep drinking the Kool-Aid over and over again, it's kind of like Stockholm Syndrome. You don't exactly know what's good for you because you continuously go back and say the same things and you believe the same things over and over again. I'm not saying that we shouldn't be positive about this, and I'm not saying that the microtransactions won't be good or they won't be better, and I'll eat my words if they really are that good, and I'll make a video on it and I'll talk about it, and that's just the way that I'll explain it for now. But for now, I am entirely skeptical that Infinity Ward and Activision will allow us to have a decent microtransaction based system in this game. Are they going to implement weapons? Are they going to implement cosmetics? Because last year with Black Ops 4 we got the same promise that it would just be cosmetic only, and this year they're promising that it's for the player. That is a huge promise to be making to a community who has been constantly abused and sucked dry of its life and its money, its literal money, for years. It's not exactly one of those things that we can just blindly believe anymore, and those that are blindly believing this, that are trying to create hype for the game, you don't want to give people false hope, because then you look like the idiot when you have to say, okay, these microtransactions suck. There's a lot of hype for this game, and that's what's ultimately dangerous, because developers are going to take this hype as a sign that they can use and abuse us over and over again if we don't stand up for ourselves and say, listen, we're going to hold you to what you're saying. If in a couple of months I don't see a bunch of videos saying, you know, that these microtransactions are good or these microtransactions are bad, and the truth is not out, I am honestly going to say that the Call of Duty community is at that point where they have Stockholm Syndrome, that they only are here because they keep getting told the same bullshit over and over again. When you are in an abusive relationship in any capacity, friendship, relationship, you know, product, it doesn't matter. If you are in an abusive relationship, leave, walk away, get the fuck out, and never ever believe another thing that that person or company says. But you'd think this would be common sense, but it seems like a lot of people just don't have common sense these days. All I'm saying is that expect the worst. That way you cannot be disappointed if they deliver the worst. If we expect the best out of them, we set ourselves up for disappointment. All I'm saying is be skeptical about this, question this, and actually tell the truth when you make videos on these microtransactions. I don't want microtransactions to riddle this game. I don't want them to ruin this, because it honestly looks like one of the best Call of Duties I could ever play in my life, and I don't want them sucking us all dry and making this community even more toxic than it already is. Treyarch had all of the support last year of its fan base, including me. I believed in Treyarch, and you know what happened? We got fucked in the ass, and nobody even spat on the dick before we went in. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Do not trust these developers, especially the CEO of Activision, who has openly said, as I've said before, that he just wants to take all the fun out of it. He doesn't want us to enjoy ourselves. He wants people to pay an arm and a leg for things they don't need. Anyway, guys, this is kind of an opinionated video. I got a good response on my last one, so if you guys can please like this video, share, and subscribe. We are only a few subscribers away from 100. This is the road to 100 subs starting now. Please, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, have a good one, guys.